your own, it's not for everyone. Worked well for you, but knew other families that maybe shouldn't have been doing it. Imagine with my content, would have had a lot of contact, unfortunately. Back when you're in middle high school doing some very dumb things for attention you thought you needed. The anonymity of the internet would have made it so much worse. Absolutely. Try to keep experiences in perspective while educating your little dude. Yeah. Messed up countless times. I think public school is good for socialization. Also, you couldn't say that stuff to other people face to face, what they say on the internet today, without getting smacked. But now, you're not supposed to smack people. Okay, so we have messed up here with this 10-year-old. Maybe we can change it for the next one. Some days it's hard to see anything but your failures. That's rough. That's rough. Only the Sith speak in absolutes. It's technically applied to the Jedi, right? Didn't have internet access to your 11. Despite Hill Farm's kids are homeschooled. Wish they could go to school, but it's really far away, I see. I have 4 children, so we have 4 tries with each obstacle. And every kid is different, too. Gosh, you can have twins. You can have twins who are raised exactly the same, and they can be so different. So different. 11's still too young. It can be pretty cruel, awful to each other, even in the absence of anonymity. Yes, we just have to make our own decisions if we want to try to put kindness into the world or cruelty. Knowing you're not alone and there's other people out there helps. Yes. Appreciate the fact you didn't have internet or a phone until then. Joel has 7. No internet access until uni. Back in those days, World Wide Web was still young. There were only a few proper websites up. Got dial up when you were 13. Seems reasonable to you? I mean, I guess I was probably 14. When I first started, first got on BBS's first time was probably 11 or 12. That was in the not even, that was probably 400 baud at that time. But by 12 to 13, we were 1,200 baud to 1,200 baud probably. Something like that. And I was unsupervised on BBS's by I think about 13. About 13, yeah. Internet was way later. Things you experienced on dial-up when you were 13 to 14, way above what you're equipped to handle at that age. Yep, one of the things I experienced was a little bit younger than that, and I was definitely not ready. Sci-Fi Channel website was the place to be. At internet when you're a teen, but social media was not a thing. Gotcha. Been reminding yourself to teach your oldest how to use a computer. She's 9. Just started teaching her to use Google. Gotcha. Favorite conversation with the children is, why do you say hang up the phone? Wow. Oh gosh. The very concept, to not understand the concept of putting the headset down. Oh boy. I honestly never thought of it from that perspective. From a literal perspective. Daughters are the fuzzy variety and still as mouthy as a human teen. Fur baby dad here too. Classmates had a 9600 baud, got permission to dial a campus network. Took you 2 days to download a QuickTime video. Yeah. So proud when it worked. game. Grew up playing Ultima Online, EverQuest. Oh wow, and Diablo 2. Heck yeah, Diablo 2. I didn't get to really socialize that much on Diablo 2 because I was already an adult by then, and just playing the freaking ladder. So there wasn't a whole lot of socialization. It was just all grinding all the time. Now it seems like any game, so many people are hyper rude. Like they go so far, and it's just normal. It's just normal. Ugh, it is so bad, so bad. Touchscreens were just becoming a thing when you were younger. Pfft. Touchscreens. I remember when the mouse was newfangled, when graphics were a luxury. It's all relative. One Lego piece is shaped like the base of a rotary phone. Your six-year-old asks why we call that piece a phone. He's never seen a phone shaped like that. I can understand that. Felt like a real hacker in high school, able to get Quick Arena installed on the LAN. Heck yeah. Play during class. Oh no. Touchscreens becoming a thing when you're watching TNG. You miss Flash. I miss Shockwave. Shoot. Now, there was a lot of fun stuff that happened on Flash, and it used to be relatively lightweight, and then it became so bloated and just became overused. It just completely got out of hand. So there is something that goes. I did not put that one in there, and now I don't miss it, honestly. Miss Mosaic. Remember light pens? Yeah. Remember your first trackball? Being thrilled with how much more responsive it seemed. What would I need what would I need VGA for? Yeah, exactly. Hercules, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Hercules, that was that EGA? I think we played the first Microsoft Flight Simulator on CGA. Pre-GA. Oh, okay. I think the Hercules name stayed around, was reused later. All green all the time, gotcha. I figured, I think the Hercules name was used later. I figured you were talking about something earlier than that for your first computer, yeah. Taught you StarCraft and Warcraft 2. Ready to serve. Oh, okay. What? Hey, Bejeweled, hello. How's it going? Bejeweled, thank you very much. I'm assuming you were doing some bejeweling. Let's see. What were you up to? A little raid shout out there. Thank you for that raid. The Bejeweled. Aha. Recently streaming old school RuneScape. Right on. Heck yeah. What brings you over in this direction? I'm Jang. I mostly am known for doing Lego stuff. So all this stuff back here is all Lego containers of sorted Lego. How's this for Bejeweled? Bejewel with that. If you hit exclamation city, you'll see a random clip show up right here of my Lego city. But it is a Monday and or a Sunday. And on Sunday and Monday, I do. Oh, yeah, that's one of the underwater areas. I did not design those. That's just old classic sets. Let's see. Are we gonna get another one? Oh, it was too soon. Too soon. All right. Well, we got one. Because it's a Sunday and or a Monday, I'm doing Gundam builds, which is plastic model. There we go. Yeah, train for the win. Not an animation. That's real time. Take care, Joel. Thanks for hanging out. So I think I saw somebody else was taken off also was Pop is Propaganda. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Gundams are mech models, plastic mech models that you assemble together, and you can see a bunch of them in the background here. So I'm working on doing a little bit of detailing on them. Hercules was monochrome, but supported graphics. Original cards were 80 by 25 ASCII. Yep, Hercules cards supported full bitmap, oddball resolution. Oh, okay. Remember QBasic, okay. With your Hercules card. I'm assuming that I used some Hercules. I feel like the Hercules name stayed around for a while longer than that, but I'm assuming that I used something with a Hercules adapter in it. But my first computer had a CGA adapter. My first PC. First computer was Commodore 64, but my first PC already had CGA. So it was 4-color. 4-color, what was that? 320? No. That wasn't 320 by 240, was it? Was CGA 320 by 240? 4-color? Skate. Got crazy with the after-school computer room with Bolo. Teams would battle. Huh. Eventually banned the game. Check to see if anyone who was there at the right time and place to have appreciated Gopher. I've used Gopher, but I was very late in its life. So I can't really claim to be a Gopher kid. Friend and you used to spend hours writing text-based RPGs. Nice. Music and everything. Heck yeah. CGA was 320 by 200. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. A few different palettes you could choose from. Yep. Basically, CM. I don't think it was Y though. Cyan, magenta, I think cyan, magenta, green? Or was it cyan, magenta, black, white? Is that what it was? And then there was yellow, red, green. No, black wasn't a color. Black wasn't a color. One was definitely, because I'm looking in my head at one of the games with that I would switch between, was a yellow, red, green, I'm guessing white. And then there was cyan, magenta. Was that a regular blue, like a dark blue and white? Is that what it was? Use Gopher at uni. It was good for what it was. School band, cool maths game. Cyan, magenta was with yellow. It was? Cyan, magenta, yellow. Huh, I don't remember there being yellow in that one. I know the other mode had yellow. There were some really cool flash animations. That's all gone, yeah. Dreamcast when you were 4. Hey, Dreamcast was nice. No, Ozzy, No, we're talking about the addressable colors per pixel. We're not talking about the science of light and how monitors create color. We're talking about the colors that you could actually call for in code. CGA had RGB and CMY. Was there a third? Because I'm definitely seeing something in my head that had red and yellow that I played a lot of, and I'm not remembering the name right now. It had yellow things. It was like a Dig Dug Pac-Man almost hybrid. They were bees. Gosh, I wish I could remember the name of it. Low intensity, high density, low intensity, high density, background. What? Yeah, that formatting didn't work. I'll have to look. I'm super curious now. I'm wasting people's time, but I'm super curious. I got to go back and remind myself, because the color palettes were really interesting and have a lot of nostalgia. But I've lost them over time. I need to get that back. Okay, nothing else on the arms. Those are there, those are there, those are there. This is here. I need to do... Nope, there isn't one over here. I can do 24. Hopefully 24 is interesting. Depending on mode, Wiki has it. Okay. Is this? What? That's 24. It's not showing on the picture. They don't have a good picture of it with the stickers on either. Probably would have been on the box, but I'm pretty sure I long since got rid of the box. I have to look up a picture online now. That's weak. Does not show the sticker on the model. It points to where it wants it to be, but does not show it. Vary depending upon mode and resolution. Robot Wizard, good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate that.
Take care. Indulgent also. Storm passing through. Shoo. Thank you for being here. Be safe. Hope you don't have an outage. I gotta look up a picture here real quick of what my model is supposed to look like with the stickers applied, since they're not showing me for some strange reason. At least one of these. And I have to be careful not to look at one that has an aftermarket sticker. Or decal set. All right, I'm just gonna look it up on one of the sites, or the retail sites. Hopefully we'll have all the stuff.
Thank you, Jering.
Master grade. Looking for freedom. There you are. Hey, it's in stock right now for 55 bucks. If they don't show me the picture with the stickers on it, oh gosh dang it. Why? Why does nobody show this kit with stickers on it? Why? Why is that too much to ask? Nobody wanted to do, I guess. Pack Rat, take care. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Sleep well, definitely. I can't find one picture. Okay, here's somebody that built it. Nope. I'm just going to skip this sticker because I'm not seeing anybody that has put it on. And most of these pictures, yeah. Oh, there we go. It's because it's... It's like number 24. It's here. Wait. It's down there. Rather than just pointing to the thing, they go all the way over the top, then way down. I'm just looking in the wrong place. Okay. We have the technology. I think I'll actually wait now that I've picked that up. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to wait to put some of these other ones on first. Put that on last. Ozzy, I thought you said that stickers are dumb and it's not worth my time to put the stickers on, and I should get an aftermarket water slide set instead. And now you're talking about having one of your own that has all the stickers on it. Make up your mind. Oh, that you made the mistake, I see. Thank you, Robot Wizard, for the gifted sub 10 days ago. Hey, didn't thank you then. Oh, no worries, no worries. Thank you for popping in to...
I'm back.
To share that with them. Say say the thanks, which is very kind. And it keeps the good feels going. Oops. Water slides are official in another kit. Ah, okay. Thank you, Lurking Gundam. Also, welcome back. Started watching on YouTube. Now it's become a favorite background stream while you code. Hey, right on. I appreciate the lurking, and I'm glad that I'm able to provide something that has some value to you. It's of some use. Those stickers look good. Those definitely add a lot to this kit, in my opinion. Not something I'd say about all of them so far, but those work. Top. This needs to be as close to horizontal as possible. Yes. Probably try to push it up a little bit closer to that top edge. Bending the corner. I guess I could cut the corner off if I want to. Get it a little bit closer to where it ought to be. Yes. 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 I'll take that. About to get your kit out to put water slides on, but then realized you have to take half of your display down. Yeah, nobody wants to do that. Exactly, ET phone home. ET is canonical to whichever timeline Gundam Seed is from, and also to Star Wars. At some point, we may find that ET is universal, in fact. Like C. ET is the Senate. First time seeing a Gundam assembled. Does it come in completely different pieces? Requires cement, or it snaps together? Good question. They snap together. So Comes on sprues like this. And all you have to do is cut the pieces out and then push them together. And there's no glue, no cement required. There's no painting required. The plastic pieces are all pre-colored. You can, as you wish. So like this one has not only multiple colors, but multiple finishes. So they got transparent pieces down here. You got some silver, metallic up here, white, black, all on one sprue, multi-molded. You can, of course, with any hobby thing, add more detail, do more things. But all this here, all the major colors that you see are just colors of plastic, with the exception of some stickers. Also, the lines, all the little black lines that you see are in the plastic. However, I did go through the painstaking process of what they call panel lining, which I'm not good at yet, but it's better than nothing. Getting ink down in all those spots to make them more visible. So by default, this kit would not have all of those little lines and dots and dashes and stuff visible the way that they are here. They're present in the plastic, but you wouldn't see them as well. But a lot of people will do full painting of their entire kit. People do kit bashes. People do completely custom ground up builds. You can do whatever you want, you know, but you don't have to. By default, it's just snip and snap. Much more Lego-like, yeah. And then there are other lines that become even more Lego-like, specific branches of the Gundam world, more recent ones, and also Gundam adjunct stuff like 30-minute missions system, where everything is designed to be put together like Lego, where they have standardized holes and ball joints and stuff, and you can just keep adding and changing. Also, the bars, I'm trying not to look at it. I'm trying not to be overwhelmed by... Russman, good night, good night. How quickly that's going. You might have a new hobby? 6th Sense? Let me help you with that. Just real quick. This kit right here. Okay, super articulated. Notice the two joints for the knees. It's able to reach all the way across the body. Oh, whoops. Stand not included. No glue, no painting. No tools required. No tools. Just bring yourself and an interest in experiencing something really cool for about $12. $12. Right now. Right now, you can go to Target. Target.com. No. Forget about the $12 thing. All right, this was just an example. Right now, go to Target.com. Look for entry grade Gundam. You will find one there for $6.97. $6.97 right now. Target.com. No tools, no glue, no paint. Or you can go to your local Target and ask them where the Gundam kits are. Sometimes they put them in some weird places. Captain Bilge, congrats to you. How did you like it? You can do like Aaron there did while the stream is going, or like Loyal Moses did while the stream is going. Leave, go to the store, buy it, come back and start building it while the stream is going. Super Crazy Kid, how's it going? Hello, welcome. So the specific Gundam that you can buy right now for $6.97 at Target is that one over on the far left, the Murica Gundam. There's also the one, there's also the one on the far right, which is the same thing with just a different color scheme. One of your local Targets didn't carry any? Did you look everywhere? Do it. Because they sometimes put them in some weird places, man. Shows you how awesome it is. Then hits you with the price. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they make money, but they do. And they're doing really, really well too. They're expanding one of their factories right now. Actually built our first Gundams at the same time. Here has a 4-foot section tucked in the toy section by the cars. Okay. Mine were bottom shelf in the electronics department. Really enjoyed making it. Interested in painting and weathering. Excellent, excellent. So trying to get in some practice on the cheapies. Exactly. And there's just so little to lose. How do they look with sand green? What? Sand green? What do you mean sand green? Oh, because the type. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you joke. I don't have something close to. Hold up. I don't know if this counts. Jeggin, bruh. That's what it's called. Where's my finger? There it is. If you look for that. It's not quite sand green, it's more like a seafoam. 1/100th is the canonical scale. So real quick, this is a typical 1/100th scale. So a person would be like that big. As a matter of fact, let me not say a person would be like that big. Let me show you the size of a person. 1/100th scale person is right there. Orange Genti, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I'm just getting another person into Gundam here, completely unintentionally. Just going through, talking about some of the basics, real quick. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm Jang. Real quick, I'm Jang. I mostly do Lego stuff, so it's all Lego stuff back here. And if you hit exclamation city, you'll see a random little clip show up from my Lego city. But this is a Monday and or a Sunday, and thus on those 2 days I am building Gundam stuff. So right now I'm working today. Hey, that's my Minecraft area underneath my city. Randomly came up. Happy to be here. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. La Dazai? Or is it La Dazai? Or is it La Dazai? Thank you for stopping in. I was just explaining, whoops, not that, this. There we go. Scale. So this technically counts as a 1/100th scale. but there are different sizes of machines in universe. So for example, while this is 1/100th scale, this is also 1/100th scale, but it's bigger. But also 1/100th scale, I'm afraid, is this. Because in universe it's bigger. So there's law desire, right on. Law, just law, okay. Yeah, so there's gotta zoom out a little bit. But that's a scale. Now this kit that you see right here that I've been working on, the white one, costs $55 US right now. 1/100th scale, master grade they call it, with high level of detail. Comes with this as well. I'm not going to open it all the way up, but it's a backpack. It makes this look like an angel, like a mechanical angel. It goes on the back and all the wings spread out. It's quite stunning when it's all set up. But right now it's set up for this sort of attack mode. But this is $55 US for that, compared to like a $12 for this, $7 for the basic one that's on sale at Target right now. This is another 1/44th scale one, just a normal grade, what they call high grade, which is normal, it's standard. They are mechs. They are not robots. They are mechs. There's a person inside. So typically inside the body, the center of the body is where the cockpit will be. And the larger models will have the person actually, you sit the person in there. But this is like $15 here for a typical high grade, which does require at least one tool. Still no glue, no paint required. One tool required. Just something like this. Flush cutters. You can see them on the side. They're a little bit better. You can get those for about $13 for some basic ones. Sorry, it's not focusing because I'm failing. Hello? Yeah, something like that. Time frame? How much time do you want to spend? Because like this, I've been working on off and on for months now.
I don't know what
have not been working on it that much, but this kit right here probably took me, taking the streaming thing out of it and just the time that I spent.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Building it, maybe 6 hours, maybe, guesstimate. And then detailing, probably thus far another 2 hours. And I'm still going with the detailing because that's before putting any stickers on. And there are hundreds of those. And there are people who spend literally months working on a single kit. Folks who are really taking it seriously. In contrast, this here took me about 2 hours. Just cutting the pieces off and putting them together. To get an 8-hour Lego build is at least 200 to 300. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the amount of time that you put into the building experience and the variety. Lego kit, you put it together according to the instructions, which is great. It can be very cathartic. Then you can modify it. If you have a lot of extra pieces, you can modify it a bunch, which is also great. You can take the whole thing apart and make something completely different. With these, you can just cut the parts off and put it together, and it's going to take way longer than a Lego kit for the same price, and you're going to end up with something that's super articulated. Also, they don't just make Gundams. The company Bandai, also another company is called Kotobukiya. I'll type those. those two companies make, and I'm sure there are others as well, that make the snap kits that do not require any glue or paint. They do other things also.
Oh no!
These are just things that I have. There are easy grade or entry grade Pac-Mans. This is a Figure Arts Pac-Man, which actually has more parts. It comes with different hands and I think a different face as well, and it's more articulated than the entry grades. These are all the same. It's all the same stuff. From that to that. That's a kit. Also super articulated. Put together exactly the same as the Gundams. Same type of materials, same type of process. This is a spaceship. That's a ship in space. And it's the exact same type of kit. You just take the pieces off and you put them together. But all the little ones that you see over here, those are painted. So by default, it looks like this. Oh my God. No, no.
Excuse me. Oh dear God, it's you. The real you, the fleshy you. I love you. Do you have any idea how much I love you?
Loyal Moses, I'm kind of speechless,
Don't
but
sweat it. I still love you. I do though. Love you, that is.
thank you so much for the huge raid. Welcome everybody. How's it going? I hope your stream went very, very well. I hope you had a good introduction to the month. This is a raid to the month, to the week. This is a raid message. Excellent. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome, Rip Artist, Alex, Loyal, Mrs. Loyal. Start over now. He says start from the beginning. Garrett, how's it going? Atlas, hello. Ben 3D, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follows. Hi, real quick. That is also Snap Together. I'm Jang, and I mostly do Lego stuff. So if somebody would be so kind as to type, you missed a lot. I will rewind a little bit of it for you though, because there's a lot of really good stuff. If you type !city, there it is, Kate there. A random clip from my Lego city. This is underneath the tables, the sunken area with the things, submarines and buried treasure and stuff. If you wait 30 seconds, you do that again, or 10 seconds, I think, you do that again, you'll get another random clip from my Lego City. This is all Lego parts back here. Every single one of these bins is just full of Lego pieces that are sorted out by color and or part type. And I do custom stuff, and I do building, and I do reviews on YouTube. But today is a Monday, and oh, you got the same thing twice. How? I'm gonna do one more for you. I'm gonna do the override. If we get 3 in a row, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my God, you've gotta be kidding me. The chances of that happening are slimmer than getting the exact same thanks, Jang message twice in a row. I've never seen a 3 in 1. There we go. Okay, here we go. So that's from my Lego City. That's not an animation, that's real time. I designed the train and this place there, and then you're underneath the tables and stuff. But today is a Sunday and or a Monday, so I'm doing Gundam building. I may have showed a Gundam to someone who is present in the stream right now, and they may have gone to Target and bought a Gundam as well. And yes, I'm talking about Aaron Brinkerhoff. Hey, another underwater area. We've got a few more people. We've got a few more people here today who are interested in the hobby. Right now, Target actually has a sale. You can get something around this size right now for $6.97. As a matter of fact, specifically, if I look behind myself, that one over on the far left-hand side of your screen, the Murica one, is $6.97. Super articulated. There are no paints required, no glues, no tools required for those. The higher end ones require one tool in the form of like a flesh cutter or something like that, maybe an X-Acto knife. The boba is about $30, $30 to $35 if I recall correctly. This is also one of those. It's not a Gundam, but it's a Bandai sprue kit that you put together yourself.
I went to your stream.
Wait,
and you showed the
you
Gundam,
too?
and I'm like,
Gundam.
and I was just staring. I had eyes this big,
Gundam.
and I'm like,
Gundam.
oh my gosh.
Gundam.
That is true. That was not an act. That was a recording of fact. Thank you, Loyal, for that. This Boba, it's actually true story. It's slightly dramatized there, but it is only dramatized from reality. This Boba Fett is done the exact same way. It's fully articulated. It's not a statue. It's not an action figure. It's a kit.
Jang?
Put together just like the Gundams. And this one I detailed up a little bit. But you can also get things just like that right now. One tool, you can put it together. This was about, I think this was about $35. Really had less mouth movement than that. This is obviously a Hello Kitty, which is one of the most basic models that you can get. This is like the Gundam, half Gundam form, not full Gundam form. You can put the Gundam body on it as well, but a Hello Kitty, this is also the same type of thing where you just break the pieces off or cut them out and put it together. Today I've been working though on this kit here, which is a P Bandai exclusive, premium Bandai, master grade, special edition, Hyakushiki Crash. So I finished the assembly for this, started working on some of the detailing for it, getting some of the lines to stand out a little bit better. This is an actual P Bandai. It's not my first P Bandai though. It's just a special color scheme, has some special armor pieces and a unique design to make it stand out from the normal stuff. This is going to get some holographic water slide decals added to it to make it extra special, just cause it deserves to be a little extra special because it's a P Bandai. premium Bandai. Not that much more expensive though. The original price for that is like 75, I want to say. So like this one here is 55, and you can buy this now.
Very aesthetic.
This is Strike Freedom. So this is the one that I'm most recently working on, doing a little bit of detailing. Gundam Nerd, it has most of the pieces to make a regular one, to make a 2.0. Most of the pieces are there, just not in the original colors. There are a ton of pieces left over. For the other head, the other shoulders, the other body, the original body, most of it is there. Because they do use those original sprues. So I'm working on detailing this one, but also another P Bandai, which I finally got, my first P Bandai, that I finally got mounted up. Let's see if I can switch to the other, one of the other cameras to get a different view. Yeah, so it kind of fits just between here. This way, there we go. Focus on just it. This is another P Bandai kit. Now this one does have just a little bit of extra work done on it in the form of a bit of. Oh, what is this? I don't even remember. Oh, it's the. Loyal, you didn't see the new one.
Victory. Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my soul. Go.
Oh no! It got cut off at the end. Exclamation new for the newest stuff. But this one has a matte finish applied to it. The colors are original, but I added a matte finish to the green and the orange parts. And then this has the water slides applied and panel lining. So using some inks to get some of those lines, the finer lines, to stick out and to be a little bit more visible. Stand is not included. Stand is like $10 to stand up 2 to 4 kits for the parts with it. That was definitely acceptable. Again, thank you, Loyal, for your cheer there. Let me put a couple things away. I'm not sponsored by Bandai or any of these companies or Lego. I just really like this stuff and am enjoying the process of learning it. I appreciate a lot of other folks who have shared their experiences with me. Other streamers who have shared their experiences as well and given me inspiration and taught me stuff, and I'm just doing it because it's fun and it's great. Let me get the shout out to Loyal. Thank you very kindly, Mr. Moses, for the raid there again. Loyal Moses, for folks who are from here who are not aware, does 3D printing, and a lot of it. Has a really good vibe. He's new like me to streaming on Twitch, and evolving and improving his setup and trying different things a lot, and just has a pretty dang good vibe. If you like making and crafting stuff, he makes and crafts a lot of stuff. He also does a ton of giveaways. Definitely give him a follow. Check him out if you have any interest in this stuff. That's what's nuts, the passion for it all. Quantum, good night. Take care.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed your time here once again. Let me see if I can get caught up on anything. RGPG UG special resin with metal parts, God Hands edition, bruh. Edition. And it's not even in its final form. Have pieces to make the regular ones. Loyal now looking at Amazon. Yeah, the P Bandai stuff you don't want to get aftermarket. P Bandai stuff you want to get directly from P Bandai itself. I don't recommend using P Bandai if you're not going to build the kit though, because you can spend a lot of money. Interestingly, the prices are not bad, but you have to get there at a specific time when the kits are made available. Otherwise, you might miss out because they have limited numbers. But they do also do the metal build stuff, which is pre-built. And then it's just on display. And pretty much almost ready to go out of the box. It's not the same thing, but it's still Gundam. And they're still super articulated and everything. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss too much else along the way. No, it's all good, Mrs. LM. The M, that's right! I didn't even think of that. It's the M-Tron colors. You probably mentioned that before, didn't you? The green isn't quite the same. It's not quite the M-Tron. Because it's more of a green as opposed to a neon yellow. I need to respond to a text message here.